Where am I? Not a good time to break reactive. Really? Did I exit voice chat? Let me try and enter it again. Come on, what's going on? Okay, let's refresh. Yeah, this is just my invisibility powers, don't worry about it. That I totally have and always had. And here I thought that going PNG today will be easy mode because I don't have to worry about, you know, the live 2D breaking and all. Let me see if I go here. Did this help? Nope. Come on. You can load. I mean, maybe if I go back to the starting screen. Like this, of course this worked in the beginning of the stream and then it broke, so yeah. I don't have time to wait. Yeah, it's being weird right now. I don't have time to worry about this right now though, because I do have some pictures and videos to go through, and later I have a collab, so maybe it'll fix itself later. We'll see about it. Alright, hello, I am Ginkgo the Silver Fox, the kitsune with the silver fur and the golden heart. Nice to meet you, and if you weren't aware, I was in Bucharest last weekend at a convention called East European ComicCon. I will be going through some pictures and videos from it, as well as a little bit of Bucharest too. And because I'm not a very good vlogger or photographer, I will probably also be showing off pictures from the official Facebook page. Yes, they indeed have a Facebook page, and they will do a better job at showing off really just how awesome it is and how exciting it was. So yeah, look forward to that. First things first though, this doesn't have to do anything with the convention itself, but a fellow Romanian VTuber has her official debut today, so I would like to support her by pinning this lovely little message here right on top if you wanna check her out while this is happening. I might even jump in myself if I have time later, but yeah, right now I just wanna show some support. And I will also pin it as soon as I am able. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Nice. Let's get started. So I thought to keep things simple, I will just show off my Discord page. Oh, there I am. Okay. So it looks like I had to refresh. Yes, it seems I had to refresh the official web page. Refreshing the source in Streamlabs didn't help. Hiding it and rearranging it, switching scenes didn't help. Yeah, but you know, I do tech support sometimes, so eventually I figured out the problem and solved it. Okay. Without further ado, let me show off my Discord. There we go. It is in streamer mode, so there are some hidden names. No need to worry. This is actually one of the new channels that I made, photography, if you want to show off real life pictures, and yes, I'm totally shamelessly plugging my Discord server at the same time. Hang on, let me adjust myself because I had to... just inching my way over here, and perfect. Okay. So this is like the entrance area. Let me see, I can't zoom in, like I have to open the browser. But yeah, I think you can see it pretty clearly. This is like the entrance area. It was in a building called Rome Expo. This is in the morning. I have noticed that it's not so busy in the morning, but after like lunch hour, people really start coming in, and compared to, of course, the huge conventions in the US or even Docomi in Germany, it's not that big of an area, but I would say it's still pretty respectable. And we had like one hall, so this is like the so-called main hall where they had the panels, and what you see on the right here is the areas where pretty much everything else, from the artist alley to the technology displays, the sponsors, the hobby shop vendors, traditional Japanese corner, traditional Chinese corner. You will see it later on. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like a hat. Or maybe a saucer. They were advertising Garfield, the new movie, in May. Apparently, I just found out about it. It stars Samuel L. Jackson. So, I don't know how many times they tried to do Garfield at this point. Garfield is a very old franchise at this point. I don't think Jim Davis is even alive, the guy who first drew. And yeah, exactly. Oh, I put in futuristic music. I didn't expect Gregorian chants. What's this? Oh, robot monks. Okay. Well, anyway, let's move on. So this is like the main stage. There were of course seats too in this area, but some people had to stand as you walked down, and I believe this was towards the end of a cosplay contest. I didn't manage to capture those, but there are plenty of pictures from the official website, so we will see some later. This is also where the interviews happened. This was a little recreation of Beleriand Skull and House of Dragon, and yeah, there were some nice little... They were not actual candles, I believe these are LED lights, and some lamps around, so yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Season 2, which appears this summer if I'm not mistaken. I am a Game of Thrones fan, even though, yeah, the last two seasons left a bitter taste in the mouth, but House of Dragon, I would say, washed clean. I enjoyed it very much, and yeah, I can't wait to see more of it. This was some dessert that I ate. It's called the Japanese pancake, so this was from the Japanese corner of it, corner of the convention. Compared to the regular cheesecake, like it's much smaller, it's like a muffin size, so to speak. It is of course like the cheese, and the top of it is sort of like burned a bit. But it has like a very spongy texture and it's very filling. This one had, and there were different tastes, and this was raspberry flavor. And this is one of the three mochis that I had. It was kind of on a more of a pricey side, but it was very delicious and quite large. And I had like one with triple chocolate. I had one with yuzu. Like yuzu, if you don't know, is like a citrus fruit that's found mainly in Japan and probably some other Southeast Asian countries. And this one in the picture, I believe, is the mango flavor, and that's like a pretty nice, like a harder crust, and then the soft mochi, and then the cream filling. It was great. Absolutely worth it. Like if I were to convert, I think one piece was around, I don't wanna lie, around $4 or $5. Like if I just convert on top of my head, but I'd say it was worth it. Okay, I did take pictures of One Piece, yes. Like the anime, and yes, One Piece was around $4 or $5, but it was handcrafted, that's why it was more expensive, but like I said, absolutely worth it. Like I said, I'm not a very good picture taker. This is from the interview with Jack Gleason, the guy who played Joffrey. I know it's pretty hard to recognize him here. I also didn't know he was an Irish actor, so here you could really hear his Irish accent. And yeah, it was pretty big for a mochi, exactly. Hang on, I may need to check. My chat may be delayed a bit. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, this is Jack Leeson, and he was interviewed, I think, by Andrew Horton. It's pretty nice the way they organize these guest stars, because you had... one guy was conducting the interview, and the other guy was like talking, and of course at the end there were also questions from the audience. I actually participated one at Adrian Rollins' panel later on, not this one, but more on that later. So it's nice because you got like two big stars for the price of one panel, so it's pretty great. Let's see, what else do we have there? Oh yeah, this is him as well, but I was just taking a picture of one of the bigger displays, so people who, you know, couldn't sit in the front, you could still see the interview pretty well. And yeah, these are like all the sponsors. Here you see in the background McDonald's, Nescafe. This is like some pharmaceutical product, Coca-Cola. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but yeah, I did try the Milka chocolate and they were great. These are some of the more outside the court area. You can see a few cosplayers over here. The nice thing is that this convention was actually pretty close to one of the areas that I visited a number of times in Bucharest. Whenever I came to take the Japanese language proficiency test, the JLPT, I stayed in a hotel nearby, and thank you, maybe I will. I stayed in a hotel nearby, and so I kind of knew the area, and also I was in a different hotel this time, but it was like 20-minute walk to the convention. I basically, yeah, maybe I should have started with this. I arrived early in the morning, around 9 a.m., and the convention started at 10 a.m., which was kind of perfect because I had plenty of time to drop off my bag at the hotel and, you know, walk to the convention and still catch the beginning of it. Yeah, blue hair, all kinds of wacky costumes. It was a bit cloudy this day, and of course you can kind of see them. There were all kinds of street food stalls. You can see someone here with wings. There was a lot of has-been hotel character cosplay. Of course, that seems to be very popular right now. And yeah, this is like the main entrance to the whole displays and artist area. And yeah, it was a bit cloudy, but you know, he didn't care. The hall is very well heated and also climatized, so you weren't very cold or hot. Now let's actually move on to some videos. I believe this is from the entrance area. Yeah, excuse me, it's a bit noisy. You can see this is, as soon as you enter, there was a Milka stand. Did it have the standard convention smell? I wouldn't say so. Like, it did get messy at certain parts because there was like a popcorn stand, like there's a popcorn tasting area, and of course a lot of people spilled popcorn on the ground. Body odor though, no, I think it was fine. Although I tended to, like, if it started to getting very crowded, I just retreated to you know, a less crowded area. But sometimes I could smell the body odor, but it was mostly fine, I would say. Okay, can I just hit next here so I don't... Yeah, so these are the taiko drums. This was part of the traditional Japanese area, and you could practice some drums here. The funny thing is that I recognized this guy. At first I didn't know where to put him, but then I realized, oh, this is one from the Japanese club, or like a Japanese language studies group here in Bucharest, and he was one of my supervisors last time during the exam, so yeah, he was also helping people practice the drums. It's a bit noisy, but the real taiko experts are impressive. I love watching them during the Earth Day celebrations. That usually happens in summer, and they do broadcast it online, so looking forward to that again. Oh, and there were two of these Lego displays. This is, I believe, from the Chinese area, and they had like this massive Lego set. Oh shit. Can I rotate this? I just realized I put this in... Yeah, there's gonna be a Star Wars one later. I realized I put this... I forgot to flip this. I don't see how I can flip this here in... Oh, hey, I just realized I could full screen these. Nice. Yeah, just tilt your heads a little bit. There was some DJ music. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes, a real head turner. Yeah, this is the Star Wars set. I actually had to walk around it so that I could see all of it. And apparently there's an actual, like, Lego association in Romania. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, we see some TIE fighters and AT-ATs, Imperial bases. They had some kind of certificate too, as you can see now in the picture. By the way, if you want to see these Good Timing Streamlabs, there you have the Discord invite link. Yeah, they had the troops down there. I don't know if that was a world record, I didn't pay attention to it, but maybe. I can excuse the noise, but it's part of the video. Impressive though. Oh, it was. Oh, and this is actually just a picture. I just wanted to... I forgot to put this in the earlier picture set. This is one of the landmarks in Bucharest called the Arch of Triumph. It's like in the middle of this circular roundabout. I think it's roundabout it's called when it's not an intersection, but you know, you go in from different direction and go around in a loop. Yeah, that's the one. It may be from the ancient. I don't quote me on this. I don't remember if they actually built this during the Dark Ages. Like it's clearly, I think it's a commemoration of some kind of triumph. Maybe it's a replica of it. Hang on, let me actually look this up. Arch of Triumph in Bucharest, and I will provide the link to it too. Arch of Triumph, Bucharest. Oh, it was built in 1921-22, so it's actually fairly recent after the First Great War. And it was renovated in 35-36. But it's supposed to be... I will actually just link the Wikipedia page here. Oh, not the Romanian version, you guys won't be able to read it. Most of you at least. But yeah, I do know what you mean. Mao, I did find an article about the one in Paris. Is this only in Romanian? Oh, no, it's I found it in English too. There we go. Arco de Triomphe. There was apparently a wooden arch which was first built after Romania gained its independence in 1878. And yeah, after the Great War, they created this stone structure. So yeah, it's pretty cool looking. Moving on, here is my semi-cosplay. Just the kitsune mask and the fingerless gloves. You saw me wearing them during the stream on Friday when I was showing off my decks. The decks for Star Wars Unlimited. One day I might have a full-on cosplay, but we'll see. The mask can actually light up, but I forgot to check and the batteries were out, so yeah, I couldn't light them up anymore. This is a bit of a merch haul from two artists and VTubers, Romania Chan and Gravity Queenie. They both had stalls. They actually had stalls next to each other. So got some A5 printouts, as well as some stickers, some pretty cute ones. I also, some of these I purchased deliberately. Some of these are from a raffle, like yeah, they basically had some kind of, I guess you could call it a gacha system, where you paid for like a ticket and you got a random prize. So I think that's called raffle actually. But yeah, from Romania Chan this way I won 3 stickers, one with Heisenberg, I don't know this guy, but he looked cool, so I picked him, and Hatsune Miku, and yeah, these are magnetic stickers. This is Romania Chan's character and Inuyasha, both of them drawn by Romania Chan, and this is like a younger version of Romania Chan and her favorite parrot, I believe, Rookie. And yeah, this is Gravity Queenie in a Misa outfit, or actually it may be Misa herself, you know, because of the outfit and the death note, it's clearly her, or a reference to her. And yeah, some cute stickers, some lamp sticker too. And non-Romanians may not know about the Mona, the so-called Mona I believe it's like rubbing alcohol, like blue rubbing alcohol, and let me see if I can find a quick link to it. Yeah, and Romania-chan basically created like an anime version of the mascot girl of the rubbing alcohol. And there's also a meme around how some Romanians who were very poor actually somehow filtered the rubbing alcohol and used it for drinking just to get a buzz, which is sounds crazy. I don't know how they survived, but oh well. And oh, yeah, here we have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and 2 tarot cards. Uh, the tarot cards I got in the Artist Alley too. I didn't get a full tarot deck, but I play an astrologian in a D&D campaign, like inspired by the Final Fantasy class. And the DM actually has like a real tarot deck for me to use whenever we get together for like some real life cosplay. And I got the Star and the Hierophant, one representing spiritual renewal and connection to your spiritual self, and the Hierophant representing wisdom. And I got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Actually, I just got 2 packs, one from the Phantom Nightmare, I believe it's called, the one that has the newest Yubel cards. Unfortunately, I didn't get any Yubel cards, but yeah, got some pretty cool ones. Like a fox. What's like a fox? Sorry, I don't know what you mean exactly. And oh, the spiritual. Okay, I get it. And but I did get also the 25th anniversary legendary 35th anniversary legendary pack. It was more pricey and it only contained 5 cards compared to the 9 cards that are usually in a Yu-Gi-Oh pack. But all of them were of different rarities. I was fortunate enough to get the alternate artwork of Eldritch the Golden Lord, and I got uh, I don't know, but it has like it's impossible to see just in pictures. Maybe I'll show it off in videos at some point when I show off my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. But this one has like sparkle effects and all kinds of metallic effects and foil effects. I got 2 copies of Dimensional Barrier. One of them, I think, was a secret rare because it had additional effects on the artwork. And I got the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode as well. I already have a copy of this from another box, but this one is shinier. Yes, exactly, they are very shiny. Okay, what else? Alright, this was from the traditional Japanese corner. You could go to different stands and you could practice the calligraphy. So this is from... let me start with this one actually. This one, I don't know the exact spelling. You basically had like dotted lines and you could just follow them to complete the kanji. And you had like the authentic black ink and the brush for it. It's more difficult than it looks, so yeah, it's not the best looking, but I tried. And this one is about happiness. At least these 2 kanji mean happiness. I don't know about the rest. And this one is Akurio Tai-san, banishing evil, like a talisman, and it's a reference to Sailor Moon. It's something Sailor Mars used from time to time. And I don't know if I can zoom in on these. These are omikuji, so like a little... if you're not familiar with these, at shrines, at the Japanese shrines, you can draw these good luck, I guess, charms. And you can have like good luck, middle luck, small luck, and bad luck, but those are more rare. And the rules are, if you get a bad luck, you don't have to take it with you. You just have to, but you can tie them around some special strings. So, you know, I guess, I don't know the full explanation. Yeah, you hang it up. But the good luck you can take with you. And there were 3 categories. One was for, I will open these in a browser actually in a sec, so I can zoom in and read what they say. So somehow I got good luck on all 3 of them. Maybe it was a bit rigged and there were more good luck fortunes than the middle or small luck or the bad luck. They are called daikichi when you get the best result. It's called daikichi in Japanese. And there were 3 categories. One was for health, one was for wait, let me think. One was for health, one was for love, and one was for general luck. And let's see. So the one for health was, there will be no complications with your health this year, so you can enjoy life to its fullest, but be careful of temperature changes. I mean, that's like general advice. You can get sick during sudden temperature changes, and when it gets really warm in summer, you start suffering. About the love, your love life will soon be blessed with an abundance of joy and happiness. See this opportunity for any love confessions or romantic displays. Best of luck. I mean, these are general enough so that, you know, and it can apply to anyone, and it's just general encouragement, in my opinion. You don't need to take them seriously, but it's still, I'm glad when I get these good omens, even if I don't fully expect them to become true. And finally, you know, one never knows, but one can only hope. And the general one was, expect good things to happen this year. Your continuous efforts will bring good results and help you succeed in anything you try. So yeah, that also sounds very good, but also very general. And you know, I also remember thinking that if you get the good luck results in these fortunes, you should not brag too much about them. Be humble, otherwise they may not come true. So yeah, I wanted to show them off, but yeah, this was just, you know, to show you how these work and what kind of results you can have. This little thing here is called teru teru, like the puppet made out of basically paper tissue and a ball inside, and it's like tied together, and then you could draw on it and you can hang this up. This is called teru teru no, wait, teru teru dozu. Yeah, teru teru dozu, like this. These are like good luck puppets that especially children like to make during April, May. It's supposed to bring good weather, but good weather doesn't necessarily mean sunny. I guess the better expression would be opportune weather, like it would bring up rain. No, they actually explained it to me not to stop raining, but they hang up if they want to rain, because, you know, they are starting to plant the different seeds and they need, you know, rain for everything to grow. But it can be also used in the other way, like if it's, like, let's say tomorrow is a festival and you want to make sure that it's gonna be sunny weather so that people can go outside and enjoy it to the fullest, then yeah, you could pray for sunny weather. So it works in both ways. I guess, I don't know if it's like a proper English word, but maybe I just translated it from Romanian, but yeah, it's opportune weather. Convenient weather, I guess, for your situation. And on top, this is again Japanese calligraphy, and this one was drawn by an actual Japanese person, and I asked them to draw the kanji for kitsune, so yeah, this one is fox. Of course, I just had to go with it. I know that this part of the kanji, the first part here that you can see, like this line with the two lines across of it, this also appears in the neko kanji, the one for cat. So sometimes this is one of the nice things about kanji, that sometimes you may recognize common elements if they have something in common. So yeah. Moving on. These are some A3 printouts, like these are the bigger ones. Does Britain use the A4, A5, and A3 sizes for paper, or do you also use letter? I know in the US, I believe it's letter and then different sizes, but yeah, this is A3 size. There was an artist who, I don't know where he was from, I forgot to get his, hang on, let me get his, I believe I got his business card. Tomate. Here it is. So I think he's. Yes, in the meantime, you can look at the ties. So I think he's Greek. His name is Temis Mardakis, a freelance artist and illustrator. It's like, I don't know what. So on Twitter, his name is Razor Sensei. So let me look it up real quick and I will link it. Razor Sensei, that's an interesting name. Razor Sensei. Yeah, this looks like it's the one. Oh, and it's Mardakis, not Mardakos. But anyway, I got 3 of them because there was a special offer. You could buy 2 printouts and get 1 for free. So I just had to go with it. I often get like some kind of, even though I don't have a special place where I put them all out, I do like to get some art from the artist alleys during these conventions. I didn't recognize this character at first. I believe this is some kind of Digimon actually. One of the higher evolutions at least. But I did like the artwork of it, like very Valkyr inspired. And this one is of course Sephiroth. I realized later on that my own colors are very Sephirothian, I suppose, with the whole silver and black and some blue as well. Very cool. Might have been from Smite. I don't know. Someone told me it's Angemon, maybe. I don't know. I'll need to look it up. But yeah, this is Sephiroth for certain. And finally, Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. What can I say? I may have a thing for short girls because I like Silverwolf as well. Unfortunately, I didn't find Silverwolf at the convention either. But I would say the main character should have gone with Rebecca instead of the other girl. Might have had a happier ending. And let me see. Oh, from this set, this is the last one. Now, these last 2. This was actually a prize that I won. So I was during the. So on Sunday it was a shorter day for me because I had to leave early. I was having lunch with one of my friends and senseis, my Japanese sensei actually, and I had to like really think about what I would do during Sunday. One of them was the Adrian Rollins panel and then a little bit of the Jack Gleason panel. So they had an interview with him, and at the end you could ask questions. And the first four people who would ask him a question got like a goodie bag, like a prize bag, and it contained this. It's not a hoodie, but I guess like a long sleeve shirt. No, not long sleeve shirt. Those are different. Sweater, exactly. Thank you, Mao. Yeah, it's a sweater. It's a size large, I believe, but you know, it's best. It was like they just randomly picked, I think, the packs, so it's better than getting one that it's too small. Like size S certainly wouldn't fit on me. And there were also some stickers in it, and something I didn't expect. There were also some tickets for his photo op and autography session later. He had one on Saturday too, but had another one on Sunday. And normally these would cost separate tickets, and I didn't buy them because it felt like a bit too expensive, and I wouldn't have had a tight budget for the merch as well. But I did want some free tickets for his autograph and photo op. I didn't post the photography with him because, of course, yeah, I didn't feel like censoring stuff, like censoring my face. I might show it up at some point if I ever do a face reveal, but you just have to take my word for it. On the official page, you will see some of his um, photo up with other participants. But yeah, I got an autograph from him. So he played Adrian Rollins. He played it maybe his most well-known role. He played Harry Potter's father, James Potter, not Jacob, James Potter. But more recently, he played in the Star Wars series on Disney Plus called Andor. He played someone called Dr. Rasif. The name wasn't actually spoken on the show, but he was credited for it. And this was actually my question for him, like, how did he get the role in Andor, and what was it like filming all those prison scenes, because all of his scenes are in a prison, like he's a prison doctor. And he did mention during his interview that George Lucas was also a big inspiration for him, and he was absolutely ecstatic to be part of the Star Wars world. And he mentioned how secretive everything was, like, because the casting was during COVID, he had to send in like a tape of himself. He didn't show up to the audition right away, and he had like only a 2-page script. They didn't tell him anything about the script itself, so when he showed up to the filming, he had to actually ask, okay, so what are we doing here? And then they explained, okay, we are in a prison right now, now you're escaping from prison. But yeah, he didn't realize just how robust this universe was. And yeah, this is actually a picture of, you could pick a number of different photos, all of them from his different roles, and you could use those for the autograph. And yeah, I picked this one. This is his character. You probably wouldn't be able to recognize him very well because he did age since his role as James Potter. But yeah, and of course I'm censoring my real name here. I did want it to be on my real name though, rather than just Ginkgo the Silver Fox. I wouldn't, don't think I would have had time to explain to him what that is. But yeah, I just picked my real name for it. All the best, Adrian Rollins, Dr. Rasif. Oh, and I was very excited because he used the word chuffed like 2 times, like how he was chuffed to be playing Harry Potter's father, because Daniel Radcliffe is a real nice guy. And when I went for the autograph with him, he also said like he was very chuffed to be playing a role in the Star Wars universe. And it's all thanks to you guys, Neo, Strinton, who I'll be joining soon in a couple of minutes, that I even know what the word chuffed means. And yeah, but yeah, that's just like a little side note. Whenever I heard that, like, oh, I know what that word means, and I want to know that, and I'm totally gonna be using it more often now. I'm very chuffed to know about the word chuffed. Yes, he is a very British actor, but yeah. So yeah, that's actually it about my pictures and videos, and also the Discord. Let me actually show you a little bit of the official Facebook page. They did make a collection of albums, and yeah, it's all neatly organized in different albums. There's a lot of pictures, and I don't think I have time to go through all of them. I could just, yeah, I'm just gonna link it here so you can also check it out on your own time, but let me just go through a couple of them. Some of these are from the older previous conventions. Yeah, let's see. So these are, I think, the first pictures from day one, Zio Unu. Yeah, the Milka stand. This is the Star Wars stand. There wasn't any Itasha, but there were some nice cars. Yeah, let me cherry pick a couple of them. The Lego Bowser statue was also very impressive, like life-sized. The Nintendo Switch panel. Yeah, this is again the traditional Japanese area with the different stands. There was also some tea tasting. These were, I believe, the calligraphy stands. Here you could eat in the middle. You could buy onigiri, sushi, of course, as well as the Japanese sweets like the cheesecake. Yeah, these were the omikuji, the health, love, and general luck. And I got good luck for all of them, fortunately. Oh yeah, you could play, I forgot the name of this game, but you like basically toss the discs around. Some more figurines here as well. Not the VTuber, the food. Good one, Mao. Air hockey, yes, that's it, thank you. Yeah, you can also see some cosplays here. The Garfield poster for 17th of May, yeah, that's when it's coming out. Let's see another album. These are from the older ones. Oh, we have Gordon Ramsay. Oh, that's not, sorry, I thought it was Gordon Ramsay, excuse me. That's Sebastian Roche, actually. Or Roche, but yeah, that's from a different one. Yeah, he got Mario, he got Garfield now, very popular guy right now. Right, I lost track a bit. Oh yeah, these are, I believe, yeah, these are the cosplay pictures. Some very cool ones. Loki. Yeah, he does kind of look like Ramsey. Oh, we had Foxy here too. Very like cardboard, obviously cardboard made together. Where was his chin? I don't know. You mean this guy? Just gonna go through this quickly because I don't have a lot of time left, but yeah. There are all kinds of people, young and old, all generations and ages, which is pretty cool to see. Scarlet Witch, Hatsune Miku, and the other, the black suit guy, yeah, I don't know. Oh, the Cinema City, yeah, this is like a big cinema chain, and there was a lot of popcorn, some of it which was available for tasting. They were obviously a sponsor of the convention. It's like the private cinema chain in Romania. Okay, yeah, these are some of the gaming corners. Some more cosplay. Let's see some other days and albums. Oh, what did I do? No, I don't want to log into Facebook right now. Thank you. Okay, what else should I show? I believe this was from the cosplay contest. Oh! Guess when they were presenting Garfield, there was someone suited up in a Garfield costume. Let's see. These are from the cosplay contest, right? Some very talented people. We have Spider-Man here too. Yeah, some people in the audience. Ghostbusters. Very fitting. Ghostbuster cosplay. Oh, nice. It's mostly Romanians who come to this, but I guess they call it East European because maybe some other countries nearby visit as well, or just to differentiate it from the San Diego ComicCon. But yeah, some more from the Japanese. Oh yeah, there was also a TCG, a card game corner. Most people played Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Miana... Sorry, I forgot her name. Miana... Birkins, I think. She lives in the UK, but she's from Sweden, so Mianna, I think it's the proper pronunciation. She played in The Witcher and also Twilight. Very lovely little interview they had with her on Saturday. Let's see. Is there no album list? I just have to go back each time. Her first role was in The Descent, that I know for sure. Okay, so yeah, Adrian Rollins. I did take a picture with him like this too, but these are from the other people. Very nice guy, very down to earth, and a veteran of the industry, you could say. And there was actually someone in Gryffindor. Is that Gryffindor emblem? I'm not fully familiar with all the different house emblems, but yeah. It is, okay, I got it right. Oh, Jack Leeson, yeah. This is actually his appearance from the... Oh, he does play in the series that I recommended to you, Mao, the Sex Education, starting season 3. He certainly has like that dad mustache. You barely recognize him from his look as Joffrey. Someone had King in the North Game of Thrones shirt with him. Yeah. And let's see what else. Let's look at a few more cosplayers. And then we're gonna end it. I believe this is either Helva Bus or Has Been Hotel. Yeah, it can be, but you know, they're still the same person even if they're not playing a role. Like roles are sometimes played by different people over the years, but each one brings something different. Each person brings themselves to the role, you know? Okay, some more pictures here of this one. Ooh, the angel wings. Like, there's so many people around that some of them are moving around in different areas. It's difficult to catch them, so I'm very happy that there are these official photographers who catch them. But yeah, hopefully I'm advertising East European Comic Con well. I can't believe I haven't gone to this before, and I went to TwitchCon and Dokomi before. I should have checked out the more local conventions too, because they can be a lot of fun and of course cheaper and faster to get to. Oh, the Thanos gloves. Interesting. Really? Compared to Britain? Hard to imagine, but if you say so. You know, this one, I think this is a kitsune mask or something like that. Yeah, lovely pictures. Of course, there was a McDonald's area too. Very nice. Love how he stops it with his finger. Kinda like, it reminds me of how Goku stopped Trunks' sword. Oh, Deadpool and Pikachu kissing. How interesting. And here he's actually wearing the Deadpool mask. This was probably a couple. Yeah, I mean, I did have to travel 11 hours by train, or approximately 1 hour plane plus half an hour by car. I think that's the fastest way to Bucharest for me, but yeah. Some very intricate costumes some people have. Okay, I just realized it's past 10 o'clock. Like I said, I have the link here. Feel free to check it out. I had a great time, and I think there's gonna be another one later during fall, so I might check that out too. Maybe I'll actually cosplay myself if I can think of a good costume. But yeah, thank you all for letting me share this with you, and right now I'm gonna go to my BRB screen and hop onto the Minecraft collab with Neo and Sleepy Raven. So, see you soon.
Did you
Oh god,
do anything fun, Ginkgo? Oh yeah, wait, no, you went to the convention, didn't
the convention. Yes, exactly. What I talked about in the past hour, basically. Yeah. But
So
yeah, it was a lot
okay.
of fun, and like the only thing I regret is not doing this sooner because this was going on for many years now, and
Mm.
I went to TwitchCon, I went to Docomi, I went to a convention in Chicago whose name I forgot, and but I never went to the local Romanian one, and it's a lot of fun. It may not be as big as the one in the US or Germany, but still, it was great.
Mm.
Oh, and one of the things that do you guys know Adrian Rollins? Does the name ring a bell? We had a number of guest stars, a lot of them from Britain.
I don't know.
He played Harry Potter's father in Harry Potter, James Potter, and
Oh.
he also played in Chernobyl. I didn't watch that series, but I plan to watch that at some point. And
Got very
he
good reviews.
recently he also played in. Oh, hello.
Hello.
He also played. If you want to give me some blocks, I will help out with the
Oh
placement.
yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying, he also um, yeah. So he also played recently in Andor, one of the Disney Star
Mm.
Wars series. It wasn't a very big role, but still was very exciting. And yeah, I'm just gonna tell the story again because I'm very excited about how things turned out. I got very lucky. So during the panel, of course, there was an interview, and he talked about his projects and his experiences and all that. And at the end, there were audience questions. You could like line up and ask questions, and I lined up too because I just wanted to ask about Andor because he said that he was a fan of George Lucas, and you know, I'm a big Star Wars fan myself, so I asked
Mm.
him how he got to the role and what it was like filming those prison scenes. Not gonna give any spoilers, but yeah, he played a prison doctor in that series. And yeah, he mentioned how during COVID he had to send in like a tape, and I believe it became a standard later on too. You don't, you
Yeah.
just send like a video of the reading. You don't actually go in yourself in
It makes
person very
everything a lot
often.
easier, doesn't it? You know, for actors that want to do it, and also for the casting directors, it means that they can just,
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
know, sit in one
And
place.
yeah, he said how very secretive it all was. Like he just got his two-page script, but when he showed that he didn't know what would exactly happen, he had to ask, okay, what are we doing? Okay, so you're in a prison, you're a doctor, and later on in another scene, they just told him, okay, now you're in prison and you're escaping. So yeah,
Nice.
that's how it went down. Oh, and the first four people who asked questions got like a goodie bag, and I got like a nice little sweater in it for the official ComicCon sweater, some
Nice.
stickers, and the thing I didn't expect, I got tickets to Adrian Rollins's photo op and autograph signing.
Nice.
That those would normally cost extra money, and I didn't get any actor
Mm.
tickets because you know I wanted to put my budget into merch. But
Yeah.
yeah, I got very lucky like that, and
Yeah.
yeah, I managed to take a picture with him and also get his autograph. You could select like from a number of photos that he like from his different roles, and yeah, of course, pick the picture of Dr. Rasif from
Mm.
Andor, and yeah, uh, the rest is history. And
Nice. I'm so
I
glad you had
was
a good
very
time.
happy it turned out. I actually left Jack Gleason, like the guy who plays Joffrey. Maybe you know him more. He was there too.
Mm. Yeah.
I didn't know he was Irish. You don't hear his Irish accent, of course, in Game of Thrones, but apparently he's Irish. And he has like a real dad mustache going on right now. That's how he looks in
Mm.
the Sex Education series.
Yes.
And yeah, but basically I waited for the interview, but then I left because Adrian Rollins's photo op and autograph signing was while there was the audience questions for Jack Leeson. But yeah, I really like how they organize these interviews because the way they did it is that one of the guest stars was conducting the interview, like Andrew Horton did for Maena Burtis, I believe. Burtis, I forgot the family name, but she's the one who played a role in The Witcher and also in Twilight. And yeah, so you basically got two stars for the price of one in the panel. So yeah, it was great to see. I like how they organized that. And yeah, overall I had a very good time and will go back. I think it happens twice a year during spring and fall as well, so might check it out again.
Nice.
Only the eye remains, Mal. Only the eye.
Oh, I guess we need to sleep, or maybe just I need to sleep because
Oh,
yeah, these guys are attacking me.
Oh.
Where's
I
that
made
phantom?
a wolf face in the base, and you just destroyed it.
You are?
I made a wolf face in the base. And
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Oh,
No, I think that was me that destroyed it.
oh,
My bad.
It lasted for like a couple
Did I kill
seconds.
it?
That's great.
Oh, not yet.
It was.
Come on. I'll get you this time. Oh, not quite.
I'll just put more woo symbols elsewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna kill it and then well, I don't have a bed here, so I can't sleep.
Oh.
Thank you. There we go. Alright, a new day, another pink block placement. So where's your Avu face so I don't ruin it?
I destroyed it.
No, but I assume you want to redo it, so... Oh, I've been meaning to say...
I can't promise that I'm not going to destroy it again because it's just going to be too...
It's fine. I have an idea of where I can put one.
Neo, question: do you use different mics for Discord compared to
Oh, no.
streaming? Because you sound a bit different.
Let me check. Dude, the sneaky. There we go. That might sound better.
Yeah.
There we go.
For some reason, OBS was also like, "You're not using a microphone." Here I am. I don't know why Discord like, no. You use different one now.
Yeah, it happens. And nowadays there's like microphones have audio output as well because you can plug in your headphones. Webcams have microphone as well, so sometimes when I plug something in, things get messed up in Windows and I need to set it. So yeah, it's kind of strange, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, we actually finished the first level.
We did. I think we may get this done quicker / easier if we do a slightly different method.
Oh.
Oh.
What are you proposing?
I'm thinking.
Wasn't this method your idea in the first place?
Maybe. I just want to build a hill. So I kind of want to build a little bit of a hill in one corner somewhere. Yeah, I think instead of doing it like layer by layer like this, because then it won't look quite as organic. But yeah, I just want to build a hill.
Okay.
To be perfectly honest with you.
So
yeah, I suppose we could build it up in any way, and then we can just put on grass.
Yeah.
When we feel like it.
So I didn't understand exactly. You want us to build like hills, like instead of just one layer, we just build shapes?
So not like massive hills in the sense that what I'm about to do, But yeah, I want to build a big hill. I think
Alright.
it will feel less time consuming if we just build up a section at a time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we can try it out and
Yeah.
see.
Okay. Let's quick eyes corner it then, I suppose, for myself.
It's a free for all.
Yeah.
I'm going over here.
Okay, I'm gonna be over here.
Thank
Hope
you.
I'm not stomping on the full face. Or what's left of it. But the
I will. That's funny. That's funny, Mal. But I'm gonna have to deny.
oh, Mao is doing the
yeah.
funny again.
The funny. Aw, I know you'll use it in innocent ways, Mal, but other people not so much.
Oh, now I'm really curious.
Orgasmic.
Oh, okay. Uh, now I'm curious. Now, can you try it in my chat? I wonder if Automod will capture it in my chat. I don't know how strict is
Try
this.
and. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna say that. That sentence is cursed.
If you would please, just for science, Mao.
Yeah, go
For
orgasm
science.
in Genko's chat. I'm sorry. Yuri isn't here to do the ban words.
Yeah, I only noticed it once.
Oh
you
shit!
mentioned
It went to right away. Maybe I'm not too strict enough on the Automod. Wait a sec. It works. Yeah, it just worked. Okay. Well, I did put an 18 plus warning on my channel, so maybe that's
Yeah,
why
that is
it's
true.
accepted. So
I might as well just put 18 plus on mine at this point.
Yeah, I think that might be high.
I've
yeah, thanks
become-
for testing it. It was important science, Mao.
The future will be better. The future, the world will be better now that we have made this discovery.
Okay,
That
so
sentence got a little bit muddled in my head.
I think I'm gonna make it so that whenever I place a new block, I want to make sure that the block below it is of a different color.
Oh, good luck with that. I've kind of given up on that whole multicolored thing because it'll take me too long.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make an actual pattern probably, but yeah, let's see how this works out.
Sneeze.
Blessings to you.
Oh, that really hurt.
Oh no. Tissue, tissue, tissue for your issue.
Tissue for my.
Okay.
That rolls off the tongue.
I'm just gonna make this so this, and then this would work over here, and another one over. Oh, this has to be a different color. Maybe this. Okay.
This feels like you know, when they bring people in for like tests and they give everyone like the same task and see how they approach it.
Yeah.
This feels like that.
Yeah.
Well, I hope the way I make it, you will find it satisfactory. I'm no big Minecrafter. I'm just improvising here. Okay, maybe one more over here. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna abandon the idea of always placing a different color brick above a certain one because it's gonna drive me crazy. So let's just go like this.
Frick, you figured out my secret agenda. Wow. Scheming.
Oh, a bit too much of the same color over here. Let's put some more of this.
So I pretend I do not see. Ugh, don't look at me with those big old eyes. Is that the mean? Big old eyes, or is it big round eyes? Big old eyes.
I can already tell that
That's
I'm gonna be the slowest one to build the hill, but it's okay. It's not a competition, right?
Nope.
No.
Honestly, I'm not really even thinking about it a whole lot.
It's like a funky
Okay.
Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
That's
It's gonna be a different
Oh, I've had too
pattern.
much caffeine today.
I think I might be coming down with a cold.
No. No.
I mean, that's the only explanation of why
No.
my throat continues to hurt.
No. Will it? Will it away?
And now I'm gonna have so
Gaslight
many
your
echinacea
brain.
tablets. I'm gonna have so many echinacea tablets. It's gonna be
Yes. Do it. I was eating off-brand Pocky like a few days ago, and it made my throat sore. I'm like, don't you dare.
Yes, and
Just think warm thoughts make the cold warm. That would be a fever then.
yeah, which is worse.
The only fever I should have is a disco fever.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody who has like a long perspective on this, is this looking like a hill?
You're asking someone who doesn't go outside much about if it looks
I
like
mean, yeah, but you go outside in Minecraft.
Do you think I pay attention where I'm going?
Okay, apparently I'm the only person that looks Minecraft.
I mean, it looks like a flat hill.
Well, yeah, it's because I've not finished it yet.
Yeah, looks good in my opinion.
I got a fever and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Cowbell? Look like a
Cowbell?
candy? I guess it is.
Oh, that does remind me of the really like good tasting cough medicine that they used to give. There was like a strawberry flavor and then a banana one. There we go.
Wait, did I just...
I forgot which hill I was working.
Oh, sorry, I think I went to your hill, Neo. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was wondering, like, when did I place that one? And then I just started completing it, and sorry, I guess...
It's the pink. It's
yeah.
it's cute.
I don't know if it can be construed as a hill, though. It's like, maybe it's gonna be like a stalagmite, eventually. A very big
Ooh.
stalagmite, I don't know.
Oh, that would be cool.
Let's see.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
the reference.
wide enough.
Cowbell. What's the reference, Bell? Cow. Oh, like cowpole, like what they give to children.
I don't know.
Okay. No. I tried. I posted in memes Discord. Let me have a look. I've got a few. Oh, this is gonna be really loud in my ears, isn't it?
Probably.
It's just a random man wearing really cool sunglasses saying the exact same thing. What?
Martial reference then? I don't know. think this side can be a lot more even. Let's see, like this maybe.
What do you mean? Oh no, is this like a really famous celebrity that I'm calling a random man? Oh no.
Oh
It's
no.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken?
Who's
Hold on, I need to
Christopher
look at this.
Walken?
He's a famous actor.
Who does he act?
Give me a second. Can't remember off the top of my head.
Does it involve walking?
Christopher Walken.
Maybe The Walking Dead. I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, you
I
laugh
am
at
thinking.
ginkgos, but you don't have a mind. I'm walking here. Do you think he does that? He's like, I'm walking.
Who knows? See, I'm trying to find things that you would know.
Oh, and then that's like nothing.
Yeah.
Let me also do a Google. I'm walking here. Yeah, I bet he
Oh, I
does
know
that.
that one. I'm walking here. That I know. Yeah.
Christopher. The real challenge is if I can spell it.
Oh, it should have been like different heights. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, he was in Click. Oh, was Sleepy Hollow as well. Wait, he was in
I just got to
Pulp
Sleepy
Fiction.
Hollow.
Hairspray. I've seen these films.
Yeah, I was getting there.
Okay, I think this will have to do for now.
I'm so... Oh, I found the best looking film picture. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna ask. Let me.
Like many other times, Neo is losing it. I have no idea why he's losing it.
Yeah, but I don't even know half the time.
It's the. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's the mouse. That's a strong mouse right there. He's holding up like so many crackers.
Neo, are you okay?
I'm sure he's fine.
I mean, he's got to be. He needs to be.
Like,
Because if
wait,
he's not
what?
fine, then we got a problem.
Are those olives? How's that balancing? You can't balance a straight thing on a round. Oh, that's the best. Oh my god. Oh, I found an even better image, guys. Pink Island is on hold. A funny mouse image. Oh wait, oh no, he's too big. He's too big.
That's what he's. Sorry.
Oh, what? It's still. It's coming. No, wait, no. Why are his eyes like that?
Oh my god.
It feels like really poor Photoshop. Oh,
Wait, are you showing it on stream? Let me see.
yeah.
Have brown eyes generally, unless they're all
Oh wow. Okay.
I still prefer the first image.
I did see some interesting caricatures these past 2 days and odd art, so this is right up there.
Oh. It's Iron Mouse's new model.
I mean, she has so many models these days. Who knows?
Collect them like Pokemon.
Mm.
Right, okay, back to pink. Oh wow.
Every single time. Do you know how many times I've pressed Q instead of W today?
I don't know. Do you know how many
So
times?
many.
Okay.
At least like 5. I'm just chucking things everywhere.
Drink.
This and then I'm gonna. Okay, so this is a 9.
6 times
5
today.
left. So maybe I'm gonna do it like this. 1, 2. And then. So this is more like a spire than a hill, but I guess it works. A very small spire.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
mine's
need more
turning into
blocks.
How inspiring.
Thank you. By the way, I'm gonna need more blocks, please.
Oh, yes. I will grab what they call a pig.
Can you sneeze some out for me? I mean, it sounds gross. I don't want it to be snot covered, but yeah, I know you like sneeze and then things just happen.
That one. That one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, the pig.
One of them looks rather gray on my screen, but maybe it looks better on your shaders. I don't know. This one that I'm jumping on right now, that looks a bit gray for me.
Oh yeah, it looks kind of purpley pink on mine.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Are you looking at the pink?
The magenta.
Oh, the magenta.
Magenta.
The terracotta or the concrete?
Good question.
Ow.
Which I don't know the answer.
I see blocks of pink, red ones too. Orange, you glad I came?
Orange. Wow. I haven't heard an orange one in a while. There we go. Not sure what this is supposed to be, but it's something.
No, welcome back. That was very appealing.
This, and I guess I'm making it like the same color.
like orange, like an orange. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be climbable.
Oh, wow, I'm so slow.
There we go, and suppose I'll make a couple of levels up high, like this.
Oh, wrong block.
Oh, okay. Let's see how that looks. Alright. Not bad, I think. Now just make that. I think I'm gonna make this kind of structure be 2 more times. We'll see.
Ooh.
So it's like a collection of smaller spires, like this. That will work.
Ooh. Oh.
You like it, Neo?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it's a
Ooh.
thunderstorm. I see.
Mm.
Are these flammable? They're not, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I was just wondering if maybe you need what's it called? A lightning rod. Hopefully not, though. So I guess I put another one over here. It's actually pretty relaxing, not a lot of brain power needed. I mean, there's some creative brain power involved, but
Mm.
it's not like, oh, I really need to think hard of this formula and solve it and calculations and stuff like that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
A
I want
lightning
this to
storm?
be.
How shocking. Yeah, no, wait. I have idea.
Yeah, I hope this weather doesn't try to steal our thunder.
Hmm.
Now just inspires me to do more puns. What can I say?
Oh, it sounds so pretty.
Okay, so I guess I don't have to make an exact replica. Each spire should be a different, has some kind of different, unique feature. So maybe here I will make the corners more pronounced. We'll see. Okay, so this, and then this one, and I realize I'm thinking out loud a lot right now.
No,
Okay.
I'm enjoying it.
Then I place like these over here. Oh, this needs more purple. No, magenta concrete. Okay. Yeah, the magenta terracotta is the one to answer your earlier question that looks more grayish to me.
Mm.
Did you hear about the guy who got struck by lightning 3 times? He was shocked to survive the first, thrilled about the second, and by the third he was positively glowing.
Wow.
Excellent. We've got like 4 skeletons and skeleton horses.
Whoa!
What
Okay,
the
yeah, we need
heck?
to kill those before they get to Gecko. Why did I type in thunder? I'm a dumbass.
Wait, did these spawn on their own or?
Yeah.
Okay. This is like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse or something? Because there's exactly 4 of them. Oh!
Get
I'm
back.
gonna take cover.
I'm just gonna nimbly dodge these arrows. There we go. And wish I had a shield, but it's okay. I have a sword and oh, I killed a horse.
Nice.
Nice. Maybe we need to put down more torches. Unfortunately, I don't have any.
Yeah, we will do. I'm just currently putting some grass in.
I mean, even thunderstorms can be very relaxing as long as you're inside and safe and just trying to sleep and not frantically trying to get out of the rain. Can be relaxing.
On today's episode of My Little Skeleton Pony.
Oh, Robot Chicken did some kind of parody that reminds me of it, like My Little Pony, Apocalypse Pony, and I don't know what the rest of the song was, but yeah, it was Apocalypse Pony, and it had the 4 horsemen ponies, and Mao might remember it because she
Right.
knows Robot Chicken. Something also about punishment for their sins and stuff like that.
Oh.
It was in the song for sure.
Ooh, good.
Okay, yep. Now remembered. Good. Now I need to make this higher, I think. Maybe add some more over here. Yeah. Can afford to place a couple more over here, like this. You two seem really lost in thought. What's on your mind?
I'm just putting flowers.
Oh, okay.
In the hole. I have idea.
I hope Yuri's tree is okay. I think she has a lightning rod, but yeah,
Yeah.
big block of wood can catch fire easily, I imagine. Okay, and then maybe I'll make another. Somehow I keep placing the magenta terracotta the least, and then I always have a bunch by the end. Oh, never mind. I think this will do. Yeah. Oh, it really needs something more over here, I think. One more pink block, maybe. Yeah, that looks nice. This one is a lot more symmetrical. The rest are more amorphous, I suppose that would be the word. Would be funny if there was an actual thunderstorm outside right now and I'm not hearing it because of the rain in Minecraft. I can barely see it, but barely see outside because it's dark. But yeah. Oh, by the way, does it get stereotypically foggy over there at this time of the year? Like a lot of pictures in, especially London, are foggy at night.
Not where we are, really. A lot of the moorlands will. So like a lot of places down in Cornwall and stuff, they've got a lot of moors like Bodmin Moor and that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's a cool place.
That gets very, very foggy, very misty. But no, it's just depressingly wet.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
And grey. Everything is grey.
Very grey.
Oh!
Like, we're allowed 2 days of sunshine every, like, 3 months.
I'm just checking out your hill, Raven, and so you put some dirt blocks, that's how you can grow flowers, okay. I think you need to make one more level though, because I have no way of getting up right now other than
Yeah, I will.
flying.
I'm probably gonna. I'm leaving a bit of space so that we can build up. So like we're gonna put dirt down anyway, and grass.
Oh,
So
so
I'm not putting it right down to this first level just in case we want to do other stuff.
I see, makes sense. Also, Mao, you do get some small layer of fog at night where you live. Okay,
I
nice.
think there was one instance where it was like super foggy, really in the early in the morning a couple months ago, and it looked like it was from Silent Hill.
Yeah, we
Mm.
tend to get more fog earlier in the year, kind of more of a wintry fog than anything else. So,
It's chilly.
looks very pretty.
Oh, I have a single block of dirt myself. Interesting. Maybe I'll place this somewhere and grow something. I do have berries. There we go. And I just realized I cannot... Huh? Okay, there we go. I planted it. My work here is done.
Oh, got a little cape away.
Oh, you're putting down cherry blossom blocks, right? Nice.
I think this might work, maybe.
Let me see anything else I can put down from my inventory.
It's not as big as I want it.
Nope. Let's see. Are you underwater, Neo, right now?
Yeah.
Me.
I just saw your name tag. Because I might need some dirt blocks if you can conjure up some, please.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh, you came out of the water. Okay, I was gonna go to you.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell me I can't actually go on land now. Yeah, I'm not in creative mode like you guys. Hang on, I found something.
Ah,
There we go.
yeah. Do you want grass or dirt? I could give you both, actually.
Think grass naturally glows on dirt after a while, especially if it's raining like this, maybe? I don't know, the rules.
There we go.
Ah, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have so many berries thanks to my foxholes, so I might as well plant some more over here. If you guys don't mind.
Yeah. No, that'll be really cute.
I mean, they hurt you, but they look cute.
I'm currently covering the whole back of the hill in cherry blossom.
There we go.
Oh, I just thought, oh no.
Yeah, give it a more natural look. There we go.
Oh, actually, maybe.
Okay, so I will place one over here, over here, over here, and
Have
over
you
here.
meme on Discord? What meme?
Perfect. Okay.
Hello, I'm under the water. Please help me. That is me. That is me right now.
I assume you can breathe underwater while in creative mode, so you don't drown.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's convenient. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these on the top, that way if you really want to get hurt by bushes, you need to climb for it. And yeah, there we go. Looks okay. And yeah, I suppose I should place some more blocks now. Would it be okay if I started building a hill in the middle of the island, or you guys want to save that for something else?
Do you want a house here? Here?
I mean, I think it would make more sense if we get the what's it called?
I know
The
that we need
lay
to
of
get
the
the
lands.
landscape, but also,
Yeah.
like, if you want a house, we should probably plan for that.
Oh yeah, true. But also, I'm terrible at building houses, and I don't know how much room I need for it.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean,
I would say...
I was planning on probably just leaving the middle open, and then you can put the house in, and then landscape around the house as well.
Oh yeah, so like it's hidden.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Go, another one over here.
Okay.
And then another one over here.
Oh, okay. Looks a little chaotic,
Every single time.
but I'm vibing. Now we got the sponge. SpongeBob, yeah.
Do you want to come and see the back of the hill that I have done?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm curious to...
Just maximum cherry blossom.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, I have shaders. Wait, I have a texture pack. What are these?
Oh, you don't have the same texture pack as I do.
No, you don't.
It looks very pretty from mine. Hold on, I'm gonna set it to nighttime.
Oh, Ginkgo, I should have probably asked you this like ages ago. Would you like to be put in creative mode?
Well, I never tried it before, so I would be curious, and I guess it would put me out of danger if more skeleton horsemen or other demonic creatures spawn.
Let me... What I'll do,
Yeah.
I'll put a little chest here, just in case. Because when you're in creative mode, E, instead of your inventory, it's the kind of like the item index.
I see, okay.
If you want to keep any items separate... No, we don't want trapped chest.
Okay, makes sense.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll just put everything but the blocks I want to plant with over here. Oh, berries can stay. Maybe I'll keep a weapon just in case. Maybe the bed and the rest.
And then any block you pick up, it never runs out as well.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to keep asking you to generate me the...
No.
Yeah.
Nice, okay.
So like, say, even if you pick like up one flower, that one flower can like be forever.
Ooh.
That would be forever.
And I'm
sending a picture of it with my pretty shaders in this chat.
Let me see.
If that makes sense.
There we go.
The voice chat, text chat.
Texture pack.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, that does look nice. Wow, yeah. And it's not even as blocky. It like really like comes out.
Like actual leaves and blossoms and stuff.
Nice.
Is that Coven?
Yes.
Ah. I can't remember which texture pack I'm using.
Oh, you listen to Bardcore, Neo? I do listen to those a
Yeah.
couple of times too.
Yeah.
Love those.
There's a really popular. Let me download it for you now. There's a really popular kind of what's it called? A Minecraft mod pack. And instead of the normal background music, like the Minecraft one,
Oh,
it
it
just has
puts
like
Bardcore.
Bardcore.
Oh, nice, nice.
Image. This is Ravens. Oh man, that's huge. Yeah, that's Ravens.
What?
I've put
my
up the
taste in
image.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks great though.
Oh, and then whilst you're in creative mode, if you double tap your spacebar, that's how you fly.
Okay.
And then if you want to stop flying, you double tap it again. Or if
And
you
then
want
you
to
just
Oh wow.
press
slowly ascend and descend, you hold down the space button or you press shift.
Whoa. This is trippy, but yeah.
It looks so different on your texture pack.
Oh yeah.
It's really good. I love that.
These
I'm
look like
literally
hydrangeas.
What?
So I actually need to
What?
press shift if I want to descend. I can just look down and move.
Those.
Okay.
These
Yeah.
is lilac.
Oh.
I know it's purple, but I figured purple would be acceptable.
Yes.
You can also get rid of it if you would rather.
No, it's pretty.
I believe lilac was popular for perfumes.
Oh, there's a bat.
Yes.
I mean, many flowers were. Don't remember in which story I heard about lilac perfume first, but I know it was like a signature scent of a female character. The lilac perfume. You could tell she was approaching
Every
by it.
single time I keep throwing stuff to the floor. Yeah, this is not going to be like a functional hill. It's just going to look pretty.
Yeah, I mean, mine are probably not very functional either.
We
Other than the
we
berry
can't get rid of it.
bushes.
What you doing?
Okay, I think I messed up the flight controls by now. But now let's actually place some blocks.
That's not looking very pink. What you doing?
I wanted to make like an underwater swimming pool that's in the sea.
No.
Oh.
And these, I know it's not pink, but
But it looks like swimming pool tiles.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. A bat.
Nice one.
You out for a swim?
Yeah.
I'm gonna decorate it with pink stuff though.
Yes. Whoa, all of a sudden my cherry sapling is a cherry tree.
You do keep some momentum, I noticed, as you float around, so...
You do, yes.
Make sure I... Too much, and there we go.
Aha, yes. That is exactly the vibe I was going for.
Ooh, lovely.
Yes.
I think cherry blossom trees in Minecraft need the most space to grow. At least upwards or something, because it keeps branching out like this in random directions.
Well, as long as it doesn't need space to grow outwards, like on the ground, because I've got loads of flowers around it.
Yeah, but I think upwards. I think it read something about like a 9x9 space or
So Sweet
cylinder.
Jam is at the top of the hill.
Yeah, looks great.
Why do bats never go to the movies alone? Because they like to hang out with their wingman.
uh,
You're on. No, I can't say that right now. You
Well,
are doing a
nearly was.
very.
It's okay. You weren't gonna go there, but I did.
Wait, what are you gonna do? You're on fire today.
Yeah. Well, you were about to say that, and you went,
And
"Wait, no, I can't say that." And then I remembered the fire story, and I was like, "Well, now nearly was."
oh, I was
So,
wondering why you
to
stopped yourself, and
apologise.
then I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
I also apologize.
I'm so sorry, Mel. It just
Oh.
happened.
Please,
It
now that
appears
I
that
have a
when I
new
am unwell,
perspective.
any semblance of a filter that I have just disappears.
You're not unwell.
I am.
No, you're
I'm
not.
feeling really bleh.
You're as fit as a fiddle. What are you talking
I
about?
mean, I'm not though. Just
But you
in
could
general.
be.
Uh-huh. Tell that to my joints.
But they're always fucky.
Yeah. That's the whole point.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
It's okay. I tease it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to cover this.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
I may have to head off early because I'm really just very
that's okay.
It's fine. You
You
gotta
need to
take care
get
of
rest.
yourself.
I think I really do.
Mm-hmm.
That. Ooh, big shake. What you do? My finger can only reach so far. Let me pet you. I know.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? It's already been like, wow,
Yeah, it's already been an hour and 15.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to head off.
Yeah, go get some rest. Have
Get
some
myself
lemon
some
tea.
painkillers. Just
Yeah.
all
Take care,
of
Raven.
the
See you soon
remedies.
enough.
But this is nice. I'm very proud of myself.
It's a very hilly hill.
Yes, 10 out of 10.
I will speak to you all soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you
I
soon,
mean,
Raven.
I'll
Alright.
still be online. I might even catch a bit more of the stream. Who knows?
Yeah,
Depends on
don't
if
push
I just
yourself.
pass out or not. And by that I mean asleep, not fainting, just to clarify.
Okay.
But yes, I had a very good time tonight.
Yeah.
Although it was shorter than usual.
It was short but sweet.
Yeah,
Yes.
like me.
Nice one.
But yes. I will speak to you all soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon, Raven.
Speak to you soon. Bye.
No. Wow.
Maybe this one should just have grass. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait a sec.
I don't know if he has his own stream, but Raven wants to start streaming. Now that he has PC, that might be a high possibility. If we
Oh,
can
he has
get
an
good mic.
actual desktop PC now? Not just laptop?
I gifted him one of my old ones as a birthday present.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, and I think he said that he would be like a PNG tuber to start with to see if he likes it.
Of course, it's always a good start.
Yeah. then the types of games he would want to stream is Minecraft, of course. Power Wash Simulator. Oh, what was the other one? Oh wait, I think it was that
We
house
should
one.
have
Wait,
something in this.
house flipper.
House Flipper, yeah.
House flipper, yeah. Oh. I haven't tried House Flipper actually now. I don't know if now that the second one's out, I don't know if it would be worth playing the first one. Like, is there plot?
Oh, hang on a sec, I need to feed my ego real quick. I did take part in a Smash or Pass on a Romanian stream. I want to see what she thought about me.
Yes.
Maybe I will share it on screen. Hang on.
Oh, let me.
I think I'll open it. I think I'll open it in browser and then. Okay, add source. Then I'll just not this. Not an alert box to pay to Ginkgo. Okay, I need to add a window capture. There we go. We'll see what it's gonna be.
It better be Smash Mouth, you're right.
I mean, I had cases where my fox form got a smash and not my human form, so you never know. Yeah? Okay, I think there it is. Oh, you can see a lot of my stuff there, but it's okay. Let's see, I'm gonna... Wait, I need to silence Minecraft because it's gonna clash with the other stuff. Right now, like, this is one of the things I don't like about Minecraft, that the music seems to be random. It just comes on whenever you least want it to come on. Why can I not see my mouse in Minecraft right now? Okay, music and sound. There we go. Alright, and let's see. Oh wait, this is a pic. Oh, he sent a picture. I thought it was a video of it. Because I saw the pause button. Oh. Well, I guess I'll see it in the VOD later.
Yeah.
I like some of the comments. You saw it in her eyes. She already did it. You just don't know it yet. Oh, and she's blushing, so that's a good sign. So, okay. Okay, moving on. Hey, yo, Mao, I just read what you said. You would take on both.
Whoa. I mean,
okay.
Same.
I mean, no judging, but I didn't expect that. I thought my fox form would just, oh, how cute, I want to pet it and cuddle it and stuff like that, but some people have more impure thoughts about it, I suppose. It's fine though. Can't control what people think about you.
Oh, that's the whole... Oh.
I mean, kind of. I mean, what I'm trying to say is different people who have different opinions, yeah. Yeah, it's Smash Pass, yeah.
As a man who put Freddy Fazbear as would marry in my husbando tier list, I can't speak too much on the subject.
Okay, I see.
Specifically the glam rock Freddy.
Oh, okay.
he has that energy. I need to make another husbando tier list. I've got new husbandos.
Okay, I think something should be here in this corner too,
But I'll have to do
Yes.
it with Raven again because last time I did it, it was on our anniversary.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh
I
yeah, you
forgot.
said you guys were going away on a little vacay during your anniversary, right?
Yeah. Our anniversary is the 10th, but we're going away closer to my birthday and we're kind of just mashing them up a
It's
bit. As
nice.
that's how we usually do it. I can't wait to go to our fancy dinner. And fancy dinner, I mean Wagamamas.
Wagamamas?
It's like how do I explain it? It's like an Asian restaurant, but it's
Okay.
like a fancy one. So you have like Yo Sushi as well, but Yo Sushi is the one that has like the conveyor belts. It's
Okay.
like a westernized version of the thing. British Japanese, yeah. Yeah, no,
British
that's
Japanese.
perfect actually. But it's
Nice.
very good. Very good, very good. A little bit expensive, though.
I mean, it's your anniversary, so wanna
Yeah.
make it a little more fancy.
It's gonna be a whole 7 years.
Whoa, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. The ramen is good there, Mao. You're right. I I usually have the beef cutlet ramen. That's kind of spicy, and then I have the little squid balls that I forget the name of. Is it takoyaki?
Yeah, that's takoyaki.
Yeah, it's so good.
Mm.
Yo Sushi did a really nice ice cream, like strawberry shortcake mochi. And when you put it in your mouth, it just expanded. Eh. I prefer the pork ramen. Oh, I haven't tried the pork ramen. Maybe I try that when I go. They've also added. Oh, what was the thing? I'm now googling Wagamama. I was looking at the menu the other day because it was like the best thing to do when you're hungry is look at food you can't get it like late at night.
Exactly.
What was
Best time.
what was the one? Oh yeah, they do hot pots now. That's what they're doing.
Oh, the nabe, I think it's called in Japanese.
Yeah.
It's spelled like nabe, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, so they have chicken, teriyaki beef brisket, and tofu.
Ooh. I ate at a Korean restaurant yesterday with my Japanese sensei. She always wanted to go there, and now she had an excuse because I was visiting, and yeah, it was great.
What did you eat?
It was like a kimchi pork soup. I think it was kimchi sige. I think it's pronounced in. That's how it's pronounced in Korean. But yeah, it was great. Kimchi, you probably know that. It's like a spicy cabbage.
Yeah, I love kimchi. I used to not like it very much, but all of a sudden something a switch flipped in my head. I'm like I like it now.
Yeah, that's how I was with olives for a long time. I didn't like them for a long time, for many years actually. But then I started to like them. I love the green olives more than the black ones, but still, yeah.
I have yet to like olives. I want to like them. Same with mushrooms as well. I want to like mushrooms.
Like if it's on top of the pizza, just a little topping, do you mind that? Have you tried that maybe? That could be a good gateway.
Yeah, the only thing that I really like with mushrooms is when Mama Neo makes soup, and the first time she made it, she sneakily put mushrooms in it. but she uses a
Mushrooms?
blender.
Oh, you don't like mushrooms and olives either. Normal
Yeah.
olives. Okay, got it.
They're icky.
Mm.
And then she turned to me and she was like, Neo, guess what's in it? I'm like, oh, what? And she said mushrooms. Like, no.
Nice. Yes,
What other block could I use?
maybe this one. I don't know what this shape is supposed to be, but it's something. Oh, I should put some over here too, maybe.
Oh,
This color and then this color and this color again.
can't remember where I found that.
And now
block.
let's put some more greener here, I suppose.
Ah, there it was. Wait, no. Hello, Void. I hope you're only streaming a while. Ah, it's okay. Thank you for hopping by. I hope you're doing well. Where is? I can't find the block I used. Oh, there we go.
Block of diamond. Oh, I was sorry, I was just looking at your stream. Prismarine, prismarine.
Oh, no, don't worry, Matt. I'm also picky when it comes to food textures.
It's maybe another one over here. And now we place the grass.
Oh, okay. Do I put slime?
No, not here. Over here. Not over here. And I
See, it
suppose
looks good with my shaders. Like, they're all the same color, but I need to think of how it would look like without shaders. Like, that's kind of cool. Slime floor.
I mean, the so-called pink terracotta for me without shaders looks more like brown, so it still looks pretty and colorful.
Where is?
No, maybe a bit. Yeah, I should place one lower than that. Yeah,
Oh, it's already
this
put
could
out.
work.
Oh, it's see-through. Oh, that's messing with my head. Ah, Minecraft's going good. We're making a pink island, but let me go to the pink bit. I'm making an underwater swimming pool that's in the ocean. In a
Yeah.
minute. Oh wow. Oh. Oh, you're making more spiders.
Yeah, I just wanted something to be in this corner too. Felt a bit empty.
Oh. Ooh. Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
just
very
had I
fancy.
just had a lot of berries, so I was like, yeah, might as well use them.
That was a very good idea.
Haha, I'm very glad you liked it. Was it Strawberry Shortcake, that character who always used berry puns?
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't thought about strawberry shortcake in years.
I'll be honest, I only know about it because, again, of Robot Chicken and their parodies. Like, there was actually a line, I told that mofo I would bury him, and that's not like some fruit-related pun, I mean B-U-R-Y, like bury into the fucking ground. Yeah. She was a bit extreme in that skit, but it's a parody, but right. But yeah, I really love what Raven did here with the cherry blossom tree and the blocks, and yeah, certainly looks more natural. But yeah, it's pink, so it works.
Pink. I need to maybe I should work on my actual hill instead. I got so distracted doing something else. Nah, I'm not vibing. I'm not vibing with the slime floor.
Slime floor? Oh, in your pool area, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could like pass through blocks in creative mode, but not quite.
Let's do some hill.
Right, let's place another dirt over
I
here.
know how to spell.
Yeah, just some more random berries, why not?
I love me some frass. You saw nothing, Mal. I totally didn't spell grass as frass.
Press.
Just F and G are so close together on the keyboard. I totally meant to press F.
Mm. Ooh, there's a sunset going on right now. Love it.
Ooh.
Was this sunrise? No,
Ooh.
it's sunset, right? Yes, it is. No, it's a sunrise, I think. Yeah, it's a sunrise. Yeah, I got them confused, but I love both.
Mm.
I like sunsets though because of, you know, firstly because of the colors, but also getting a bit philosophical also about how, you know, it's gonna get dark soon and the day's over, but if you can force yourself to think positively, like the day may be over, the sun is gone, but it's gonna be up again in the morning, so yeah, stuff like that. And also my window is and balcony is facing the uh, west, so yeah, I mostly
Ooh.
see the sunsets.
There was once. No, it was a sunrise I watched. It was after the whole 24 hours. Me and some uni people stayed awake for like a comic event, and I was sat on, you know, those. I think they're called yoga balls.
Those bouncy round balls, yeah.
Yeah. One of the seniors had like one of those,
Or
and he was like, "Hey,
medicine
Neo,
balls, maybe. I don't know. Yoga ball works too, I think. Yeah.
sit on this and watch the sunrise with me." And I think I might have been a little delirious because it like almost made me cry because it looked really pretty.
Oh, yeah. I love watching the sunsets whenever I was at the seaside, and we woke up super early, which kind of sucked because we were on vacation. But you know, we woke up early so we could see the sunrise over the horizon, over the sea. Looked great.
Neo bouncing balls. Hey. What would grass taste like? Earthy. Earthy and like a weird lettuce.
Oh
That's
yeah,
how I know
that reminded me the funny number day was this weekend, right? The 420.
Yeah.
I don't know how 420 started with the whole lazy thing, but yeah.
Oh, I have no clue either.
But yeah, let's place some more grass over
Let's
here.
see. Where did 420 come from?
Oh, Mao found it and pasted it in my chat. Specifically, a flyer distributed by a group of Oakland death hands in December 1990, inviting people to smoke on April 20th at 4:20 p.m. did the trick. Wow, so it's older than I thought. I thought it was like 2000s, but yeah, 1990. basically when basically when Romania finally stopped being a communist country. Meanwhile, in America, people started smoking more weed on the 20th of April. Yeah.
Some claimed it referred to a police code for marijuana.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh. I think yeah, it's a date void, and then some people were like, "Hey, do you wanna partake in some activities on that?"
Mm. Right. I don't really know. I don't know if that's a police code or some other code, but I've seen in movies like 5-0 being a code for police. Like, oh shit, it's the
Oh.
5-0, let's get out of here. Like, the gangster said it. Okay. I don't know what else to build right now. May just do a bit of fishing. I'm creatively bankrupt right now, but if you want me to help with
Ah.
something you're already placing, I can do it. Just let me know what blocks to place because I can.
Also don't know what I'm doing. I think Raven. Raven is the one with the brains.
Right.
Let's see. I can, if you would like to fish, I can take you out of creative mode.
Oh, yes, please do. I guess I'll just do some more fishing and banter until the end of the stream. What do you mean Mao 69 though? You know exactly why that's 69 because the 6 and the 9, the way they're facing each other, and yeah.
You know. Oh, I accidentally winked then. That wasn't intentional. Oh, let me. Keen.
You really
Oh,
didn't
no.
know why that was 69? I mean, College Humor, one of the series actually made like a parody of this 96 thing, and they were actually in a 96 position, which of course, yeah, it was weird, but yeah. Oh, thank you.
Oh, where did we put your chest? Ah. News used. I'm
There it
innocent. I'm
is.
innocent,
Thank you.
guys. I swear.
Yeah, apologies for trying to corrupt you with all these dirty facts, teaching you dirty Japanese words and stuff like that.
Don't
Okay.
make Neo seem too naughty. What are you on about? Thanks to.
Yes, I'll just do it next to the chest. Oh, okay, that's fish.
Okay.
Raven was right. Sometimes I just randomly, even though without thinking, I start humming. I don't know why.
I get that though. I do that sometimes. Neo say so? I am say so, I swear. I'm so say so.
Wait, what's that in the distance? Is that a fox in the water? No, it couldn't be. Where I'm fishing right now. Hang on, I'm gonna swim out after this cast. No, that's some kind of sunfish, right?
Oh yeah, it's a tropical fish.
Oh right. I don't know why by the colors I thought it was a fox, but because this is how this is how I found Fate. Like she was just swimming in the water, I guess was trying to hunt some fish, and then bam into the boat, and yeah, she was basically begging me to take her with me. Why is the water flowing differently over here? Do you see this? Like this part seems like the water is not static and wavy. It's like, oh, it's like it's not uniform. That's why. Okay.
Oh, that's strange. Oh, it's like a current.
Yeah, I don't have a bucket though to even this out now, but right.
Look it. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Oh, but to go back to your 69 question now, there was actually a joke about this, like, what's the highest speed you can have during intercourse? 68, because at 69 you flip over. So yeah.
Ah, pink petals. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Does Raven know about that? Raven does know about those. Okay.
You're welcome, Mao. Imparting important knowledge again. Also, I can't believe I just used the word intercourse. I guess I wanted to be more sophisticated, more refined, but still not hold back too much.
I mean, intercourse is much better than saying they bang.
Sex is, I mean, sex is the most scientific, but it sounds a bit boring. Intercourse. I like that word a bit more.
Yeah, you're so right. Sex does sound boring.
Yeah, just the word, not the act. I guess.
This is what happens when me and Ginkgo don't have supervision.
I mean, did you see what Yuri posted? It's not like she's super say-so with, you know, the shirt that she...
Oh, yeah!
She resisted not buying, so yeah.
That surprised me. Then again, she does read a lot of Yuri manga. A lot of intense ones, but you didn't hear that from me.
But you think if you get a shirt like that, do you encourage people to feel bad for you, or, you know, approach you like, oh, you're not getting any? Well, you're getting some now, maybe. I don't know. Does it work that way? I believe you commented, Mao, on that post that you should have gotten the shirt. And I was like, I don't know. Would that work?
I want that to be scientifically tested.
Yeah.
We gave 100 of these t-shirts to people to see if they could get some.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Still building the pool?
Oh. Oh, yeah, I've just gotten back to the pool.
A book. Oh, and still not mending. It's okay though. It's very good though. Efficiency 4, piercing 4, power 4.
Oh.
So I guess on a mining pick this would be good. I mean, no, piercing is specifically for bows, right? Or crossbows.
I think so. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Good looks -2. Oh, for the shirt, you mean? Or what's the good looks -2? Oh, on the book, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, you're kidding me. More phantoms.
Oh no!
Oh, and I just totally threw my fishing rod. Okay, where's my sword? Oh, and of course you're not getting attacked because you're in creative mode. Right, I forgot. But thank you for your assistance.
Attack from the sky. Oh, what's that? What's that for? Ah!
Come on. Ah. Wait,
Nice.
I have a crossbow somewhere. I mean, by the time I get it,
Ah.
you were probably gonna kill it. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Safe. Oh, there's a phantom membrane there if you'd like it. I don't know what
Oh.
it does.
Oh,
but I
that
think it's good.
I think that can repair the elytra. Yuri did it for
Oh,
me
nice.
before, so I think I'm gonna keep it around. Thank you.
Oh, what did the poor zombie do to you, Dio? He was having a bath. He didn't ask if he could take a bath. Mal, that is the issue.
Oh, you had a zombie in your bathhouse?
Yeah. Like, sir, it's not ready yet. Let me finish it and then you can come in.
So impatient. Okay, back to fishing. Maybe I can do it. Can I do it from all the way here at the top next to the cherry blossom tree? Yes, I can. That's a long line. Then again, I've seen people fish from on top of bridges, which are crazy tall, so yeah,
Oh.
it's not too far-fetched. Some music would be lovely right now, but the game says no.
Ah, no, that's too bright.
Magnet fishing? I'm not sure if that's a pun or some actual thing, but no, I do not know, Mao. What is magnet fishing?
Oh, is that when you put like a really strong magnet and then you throw it into a river and then metal things get I just explained that so poor. Magnet doing magnet thing?
Oh, so you like clean the water by getting out the cans and such?
Yeah. And
Oh.
there was quite a few people on YouTube which they did it and they would accidentally find like weapons from a crime.
Ooh, okay. Juicy. I don't think gold is attracted to magnet, right? Just
Oh.
iron, maybe steel. I need to look this up. It's been a while. Sometimes bombs. Oh wow. Hopefully they were no longer armed to explode.
Oh, I asked the wrong question to Google. I just put is gold metallic?
Is gold metallic?
It is not magnetic. Oh.
Okay, silver isn't metallic either, according to Mao. Okay. Strange because people say sometimes I have a magnetic personality and I'm a silver fox. So. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke, but I had to do it.
You have a gold heart as well.
Yes, a golden heart too.
Oh no. Oh no, that's too much water. Get out of here.
Careful not to flood the entire area. How ironic. I get it. Yeah, this angle will do better. There we go. And I have to end soon because I have an early morning this week.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
All
time has
days
flown by
at the
this
end.
evening.
I'm gonna check if to see if Nyx is still streaming. Nyx is yeah, just gonna shamelessly plug another Romanian right now, but she is a Romanian VTuber who I believe I think it's re-debut, but this model is like its first debut, and
Oh.
yeah, the Smasher Pass girl. That's Nyx. that I showed earlier. She wanted to do, as part of her big debut stream, the Smasher Pass. What's that sound?
Oh, that was me drinking.
Oh! Okay, I thought it was in Minecraft.
What?
It sounded a bit odd, but I guess it was the plastic bottle or... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember to stay hydrated. I should drink some
Mhm.
too.
It's okay. I need to see if I can put plants on this material. A vine.
Ah, thank you for the water redeem, Mao.
Oh, I can.
It's a good thing that Twitch alerts work again. I don't know if you're using Twitch alerts, Neo, but yeah, basically just activated them to get the 2 free animated emote slots. But they do seem pretty cool. But it's kind of the same concept that you would have in Stream Elements and Streamlabs. Like you create them, create a browser source, and there you go. But yeah, I like that you can do like this randomization. Like sometimes you get the rare or ultra rare version of the same alert, and you can make it a different animation, which I found pretty cool. But yeah, you can also have TTS with it. But I found that recently TTS kind of broke my alerts. As long as I turned it off, it worked. But if maybe they fix it in the meantime, I need to test it some more later this week. But yeah. Pretty cool.
Oh, I might have to look into that. Even if it's just to
Yeah.
get those extra animated slots.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. And it's not like you have to disable your other alerts from other sources. You just may need to adjust some things. Like I currently just had them for the channel point redeems. Everything else is from Streamlabs. Oh, Mao, as soon as I did channel point redeems, she just had to do it. Okay, you remember last week, or was it last week or the week before that, when you and Raven got flustered a bit?
Oh, yeah.
It might happen again. Because Mao just redeemed the my. See.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, let me... Yeah.
You're welcome.
Mao just said you're welcome in your chat. Okay. Okay. Ara Ara. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that, Mao, and everyone else who heard that.
Yippee! Oh.
Now, what I noticed, I think it's interesting enough, it's mostly the English-speaking community streamers and VTubers who do the RR. I don't think I've seen real Japanese streamers do it. I might ask Nana-chan, and I did meet another Japanese streamer to Nana-chan. Maybe she will, if she's willing, or what are their opinions on the RR. Actually, Nana-chan might watch this VOD later because she wanted to see the ComicCon pictures, so... Uh-oh. Sorry, Nana-chan, if you're listening. I hope I didn't embarrass you just now. But yeah. Anyway. I did meet another Japanese streamer. She instantly called me Ginko-chan, which is usually for like younger people. So we just agreed to, for the fun of it. I'm not sure if she's actually older than me. I'm calling her Mochiko Ne-san, which is like older sister Ne-san.
Ah.
Mochiko is her like full username on Twitch, but just calling her Mochiko and then Ne-san adding the big sister to it. There were some Just this reminded me that there was some merch like these mystery boxes at some place, and one of them was specifically about Ahegao. It does like the packaging itself had like Ahegao faces. Oh, Mao, you're being naughty. And you misspelled Daisuke. It's not Diasuke, it's Dai-Suki. And be careful throwing that word around. Daisuke is basically a love confession, so.
Is that saying, do you like my underwear?
Yeah, no, it's like, it's basically just asking, are those panties?
Oh.
Or maybe in that context, it also is like a question, do you want to take them off? Maybe.
Oh.
So, Oni-chan, yeah, is big brother. Yeah. But yeah, you may have heard the Aishiteru. That's like the I love you, often translated, but it's like a very intense version. When you're first confessing to someone, you can just say Daisuki, which is ski is like I like you, Daisuki, I love you, something like that, or I like you very much. So yeah.
Ah.
One of the people that I learned some very useful Japanese things and words and expressions from, she's a YouTuber named Japanese Amo no Misa. She's actually coming to TwitchCon. I just saw a post earlier on Twitter that she's coming to TwitchCon here in Europe.
Oh.
Did I mention that I'm going? Well, I haven't bought the tickets yet, but I'm planning to go to TwitchCon Europe this year.
Oh, I think you've mentioned it.
Mm.
You might have mentioned it, or I
Yeah,
might be getting confused when you went to the previous TwitchCon.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm letting you know now that I plan to go to TwitchCon Europe this year, and it's on the same weekend as the German convention Dokomi, but I'm planning to be a little crazy and do both in the same weekend. But I'm gonna do just one day of Dokomi because I've been to Dokomi before, but I haven't been to TwitchCon in Europe. And the thing is, the German convention Dokomi is in Düsseldorf. It's in the western part of Germany, and it's about a 2-3 hour train ride from Rotterdam, where they're gonna hold. Yeah, 2-3 train hour ride to the Netherlands, and that's where they're gonna hold the TwitchCon Europe convention. So I'm thinking about Friday Dokomi and then Saturday, Sunday in the Netherlands, TwitchCon Europe.
Oh.
And one of the
Very
nice
busy.
things, I didn't expect it, but you know, the stars just aligned. One of my D&D friends moved to the Netherlands this year, a couple of weeks ago actually, and he's actually staying near Rotterdam because he works there and he can house me there, so I don't need to worry about hotels and such. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. Might even accompany me to TwitchCon one of the days because he's also curious, even though he's not a big stream watcher. But yeah, would be cool. All right. I think that's it for me today. But yeah, I had a really good time. I'm glad I could talk about the ComicCon earlier and loved hanging out with you guys again.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time Yuri, Rachel too will be around. Maybe even Lou.
Yeah,
But
that'd
we'll
be
see.
nice. Get everyone together again.
Oh, but I remember next week, unfortunately, I won't be there because I work in the afternoon. But
This is okay.
one day the stars will align. Yeah,
It's
the
like
planets
something
will
the
align.
Avengers.
Assembling the Avengers, yeah. Alright, let me see. What is... Oh, Nick's already ended. But, yeah. Maybe I'll just end here too then.
Wow, I shall
It's
do the
getting late.
same. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go
Wow.
to Nick's stream, but yeah. Oh, it's another... And she went to another Romanian streamer. Okay. I'm slowly but surely putting together like a small like alliance community thing of Romanian VTubers. I think we need to stick together more. But yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I hope you guys have a good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Those are the whatever. That's how we do things. Yeah.
Yes, and remember to take care of each other and love yourself, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.